Okay, there is something that your guides want you to know, and these guides are specifically angelic beings, and a couple symbols coming through is like owls and dragons, okay, and angel wings. Angel wings, okay? So if that somehow is resonating, or you've been working with more angelic beings, stick around. Winged beings, I'm hearing. There's something they want to share with you through me. And if this is the first time that you are meeting me, hello. I'm Izzy. I go by 8th House Mercury here. On my other account, I go by Astrology, where I do evolutionary astrology. My cat is sitting here. Oh my god, he missed me. I was out of town for just a few days, huh? Do you want to say hi? Come here. Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't. He said, no. Okay. Ooh, I heard like being forced. Like, you know, when your parents would like be like, go say hi, and you're like, no. And there's something about like not forcing yourself to do things you don't want to do. Okay. Your guides want to communicate to you. Ace of Swords, yeah, communication. Cool, thanks for the clarity. And that's it, is clarity. That's we have the universe at the bottom here. That to me is speaking to this experience of like, oh, I heard like clarity on the downloads you've been getting. Oh, my phone just went dark. That only happens when you gotta pay extra attention. Downloads you've been getting from the universe. I'm hearing like the center point, the center of the center. In the center of the center, there's a light that never ends, shining from the center, a light that never ends. In the center of the center. Okay. The moon came out reversed, and we have the King of Swords, the Five of Swords. So Five of Swords, I can't even recall it in traditional tarot. Tarot is not my number one form of divination. If anything, astrology is my favorite thing, and it's more I don't even know. Astrology isn't even divinating, it's pattern recognition. Besides this, I don't, whatever. Anyways, Five of Swords. The Five of Swords pointing in a different directions, however, while the Four of Swords indicates finding a path to inner truth, the Five of Swords indicate obtaining wisdom in the sense of further development and growth. It becomes unavoidable in a certain developmental phase, and the individuals fight for this wisdom under contrary circumstances. In the circle of life and death, everything follows its natural path. The intelligence of nature does not know good or bad. In the limitless reaches of the universe, nothing is lost, nor is there overabundance. Life itself, as the formless one, is indestructible, while the diversity of outer forms is constantly subject to change. Thinking in greater dimensions gives insight to the deeper connections of life and makes so many conflicts unnecessary that under certain circumstances could end up a painful experience. Here, the ability to obtain deep insights from difficult situations can be developed by putting together the quintessence of thoughts and experiences as well as corresponding consequences. I'm like, I feel like I'm on a FaceTime call with you guys. I'm like, do you know the show Magicians? I'm thinking of Quentin, where it's like he always knew magic was real, and then magic was real. If you haven't seen it, definitely recommend it. It's a very interesting show. This is like you, and we have the King of Swords and the moon, like you are genuinely coming to a deep mental clarity around the interworkings of the universe. You've been handed a key. And this is a confirmation. Your angels want you to know whatever. For some of you, it came in the form of dreams. Some of you, it just was like a cognitive, like, knowing. That just, like, boom, hit you. And you're like, oh, we've all been going about this wrong. We've all been believing in the wrong thing. Like, it's visceral, what's happening. What would you like them to know? The turning point. I actually haven't read it in this deck. I love this author's interpretations of these cards. As you can tell, the Five of Swords was very different than the traditional Five of Swords, right? the turning point. In the center of the center. The traditional name for this card is Judgment. It symbolizes the dissolution from the past servitude and the breaking through of new realms of existence with the goal of overcoming restrictive earthly attachments. In letting go of limiting modes of consciousness, which is determined in the past, man gains the ability to think and act in greater dimensions. Established patterns which originated in childhood are tested for their suitability. This is so exactly what's happened, and whatever I'm going to read to you, it's going to be that confirmation. When stubborn patterns are recognized as subconscious programming, then they can be released. These are all deeply rooted judgments that burden the soul and hinder the free flow of life energy. Reconciling with our mistakes and inadequacies and forgiving others and ourselves in order to say goodbye to negative root belief systems, meaning that we discover and welcome the light of our true nature. Only when we're finally free of the patterns and impressions of past judgments are we able to spread out our spirit beyond the boundaries of our ego and experience far-reaching dimensions of reality, freedom from the shadows of the past, and using freed inner potential that lead to a spiritual renewal. The redefined realizations that we have won make it possible for us to stand up against new and unknown without prejudice. We do this to experience a rebirth of the soul and the resurrection of the true inner being. With the fixed judgments, our masked and crusty shells of unnecessary self-protection mechanisms finally fall away. That is the result of previous life transformations that have been integrated into our very being and thereby become characteristics. Aside from the sobering process of awakening, the image of the historical turning point brings the promising message. It represents a transformation process of the inner being from the darkness of the unconscious to the light of consciousness, symbolized by the alchemical process of turning iron to gold. With this, man, I just got full body chills. With this, man stands up to the decisive step of going to a higher level of development. That's literally what you've chosen to do. I mean, look at this card. At the bottom, we have balance, too. That's temperance. You are understanding it now. All the things, all the gurus have been talking about, it landed up here, but now you're living it. And that's a differentiation. They want me to share this thing that happened today. I had to go into an investment bank from an old investment account that I had from a previous job a long time ago because I changed my phone number. Anyways, they put in my social security number and they couldn't find me. It came up as a different person. And they did it multiple times and I said, turn the computer off and back on again. And I literally looked at the computer and I watched as my information, it connected. And then I was like, okay, search it again. And they did. And it came up as me. And they were like, that's so weird. That's never happened before. And I was like, the Princess of Flames. And you're getting a lot of attention. The Devil Reversed is I saw it when I split the deck and it's here at the bottom. You're freeing yourself from any past limitations. And it's fucking death. You have embraced this change. The Emperor. I see you just sitting on your throne. And you're just it's about damn time. Anything else you want them to know? We have the Nine of Cups. Wow. Oh, wait, this is the Six of Cups. Whoa. Whole different vibe. What's about the Six of Cups? Three of Cups, community, connection coming in. That has been coming up for the collective. And then the Star. Your light is attracting new connections, new environments, new people. And that's the next step that your angels want you to embark on, is connecting to like-minded individuals and trusting that pull, because you literally have the key to the universe that has been unlocked within you. If this message is resonating, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So now orient yourself as a beacon of light and people will come to you and you will know where to go. When it's, I need to move forward, you move forward. When it's, I'm going to sit here and allow things to come to me, they will come to you. You already know this. This message is just a confirmation of all of this. I want to invite some of you guys, and we have the Magician, to my inner circle if you feel called to be in deeper container, deeper community of people that are literally doing this. I love you guys.